conventional archaeological thought maintains that organized religion, the building of temples and the development of elaborate rituals, was a byproduct of human settlement. As humans settled down into agricultural societies, they had enough leisure time to build upon folk religion and to start more ambitious construction projects. Then archaeologists discovered Göbekli Tepe. Located in the Urfa plain of southeast Turkey, near one of the most fought-over regions on Earth, is a temple whose ruins may be the oldest organized place of worship known to man. Göbekli Tepe, Potbelly Hill, after the mound it was buried under, was discovered by Klaus Schmidt in the mid-1992s and dates back to as far as 9500 BC, about 5,000 years before Stonehenge. If accurate, this places it in a time before even pottery was invented in the Fertile Crescent, when people were still living in mostly nomadic cultures. The sites are mainly constructed of Stonehenge-like massive limestone slabs covered in elaborate animal carvings. Nobody knows how they were moved to their present locations. Schmidt, who died in 2014, and his successor, Claire, believed that the ruins were religious and served as a site for rituals long before most archaeologists think that fixed, organized religious activity took place and that they were built by the hunter-gatherer cultures that lived at the time, overturning the conventional timeline of religious evolution. They noted that the sites showed no evidence of habitation and were continuously maintained, with older sites buried and new ones constructed to take their place. But others have contested this conclusion. Canadian anthropologist E.B. Banning contends that, far from being nomadic, the site served as an early home for some of the first settlers of the region. She points out that the idea of separating religious spaces from more ordinary ones, like homes, is a Western conceit that the ancient Near East did not share at the time. Her paper notes that there is nothing about the characteristics of the structures that explicitly rules them out as being homes, and that nearby ruins also share traits that mix sacred elements with domestic purposes. Domestic artifacts such as portable mortars and stone bowls could also indicate that people did reside there. And while the inhabitants may not have been full-time farmers yet, sickles and other items found around the site could indicate that they had begun to cultivate plants.